What's up, Backstretchers? We are live on a Thursday night. Of course, the start of the World 100 at Outdoor tonight. I know a lot of people are going to be watching that, not me. But Monday was a little stressful getting back early in the morning from uh, Cherokee. It'll be in the holiday, so we postponed it. See if the notification went out. All right. Hal James, how you, sir? Can anybody hear me? We'll make sure everything is working. Change microphones. Let a few people get in here. I know I'm a little bit early. Like I said, I know everybody's getting ready to watch or is watching the World 153rd annual the World 100. I think it's be a good move for Longhorn. And he's a good driver, and Longhorn's got a lot of things they want to try. They still want him to the Longhorn car, but it's a house car. I think it's a good plan going forward. Younger driver. We'll see what like. Well, Davenport's still getting help from Longhorn Rumley. I mean, he's not in the house car. He's driving for Mark Martin and the other folks. So I don't think he. I think it'd been a bad move for him to move. Because, like I said, we get Longhorn and Rumley Technologies help. Haley Marie, how are you? Great to see you in here. But I'm gonna go over American All Stars Crystal Cup weekend. They started out Friday night in Natural Bridge, then followed up with Beckley and ended the weekend with Raceway Rural Retreat. Uh, Cherokee ran Sunday as well with a Sheets Mid East Modified Tour on hand. Carolina Clash was there. Blue Ridge Outlaws were in East Lincoln. And there's May. Maybe you need to be sitting right somewhere, which everybody needs to be. But not going probably gonna be a washout this weekend. It's looking like they're looking up rain chances for the weekend. I know two racetracks have already called off. We'll go over that here in just a few minutes. But I'm gonna pay some bills real quick before I get started on results. Also, no, you're full of it. It's always room for May. You still Hollywood. If I could get everybody to keep your prayers going for Captain Elmore, his dad Bradley, in the hospital. Haven't heard any news, but hopefully things are getting better for them. But keep prayers going to to Bradley and Elmore and family. I'm gonna pay some bills real quick, and then we'll get started, guys. Andrews Mowing and Landscaping out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. That is Andrew Langford, driver 46. The 604 late model. He made his way to Natural Bridge in Beckley. I don't know if he made it. Well, I have not looked yet. But for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs, go check them out on Facebook. Awesome work they're doing is Andrews Mowing and Landscaping on Facebook, or you can give them a call, 336 624 8356. I'm sorry, 8357. I will read today. NRS Race Scoring is the official school race association. Check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. I do have some used transponders for sale if anybody's looking for any. $125 piece for used transponders. I know somebody asked earlier this week about used transponders. I do have a few. So if you're looking for one of those, hit me up. Zach Tate, the hillbilly with Tate logging and firewood, also home hillbilly dominating the state line here in her divisions for all your timber and logging needs and firewood for this upcoming winter. Give them a call 336 757 6706. Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. One-stop shop horsepower. Pick up your Maximo Racing Oils and Pro Fabrications Heavens Exhaust at Earl M.F. Ramey's in Mooresville. Final lads horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering and Wanted Code. Go Main Street and pick up Randy and Chris all your final decal and signage needs. You can check out all their awesome wraps on Randy's Custom Lettering on Facebook or give them a call 336 591 9301. MaryKay, independent beauty consultant. Jessica Smothers out of Stokes Apparel, North Carolina. If you're looking for your MaryKay beauty products, men's beard oils and shampoos. I know Mabe uses the beard oils and shampoos that luscious steel beard. Give her a call at 336 501 3825 or check her out online at www.marykay.com/J Smothers 4. Skippy these cups. You want some of these for all the sublimation needs? Tumbler koozies, blankets, t-shirts. If it fit in their machine, they will sublimate it for you. Go check out all their great work at Skippy these cups on Facebook. Because once you see them, you'll want some of these. Jason and Brittany Walls with Mid East Racing Association. Home of the Sheets Mid East Modified Tour for Pro Fabrications. Mid East 604 late models in your Rick Unit City Chevrolet. Mid East 602 late models presented by SRI. And look out for the 2024 season 10 Mid East Super Late Model events. 1,000 in, 1,000 start. More information coming to you in the near future. Gann's Race Cars and Parts, located at 833 K School Road in Manhattan. That is Philip and Camper Scanner for all your race cars, parts, and fabrication needs. Also, you can get your embroidery done by Too Fast for You Embroidery. That is Tangic and in-house race cars and parts. Like I said, located at 833 K School Road in Manhattan. Rob Paul, Buffalo Mountain Motorsports for all your ATV and UTV needs. You can check them out online at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports or on Facebook at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. You can give them a call at 54 789 7800. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson. You look apparel for your race team, ball team, church group. Will take care of you. You can check out all his great work at Stokes Apparel on Facebook or check him out online at stokesapparel.com. And last but not least, our good friends at R&B Enterprise, located on K Fork Road in Madison, North Carolina. All the light automotive needs and used cars. You can check out Ricky and Dustin Brim's used car selection at R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook or give them a call at 336 427 7425. And I'm back. Y'all can look at my ugly mug again. A little race to go over this past weekend. Like I said, I know a lot of people getting ready to watch it, already watching. So we will not hold y'all up too long. But American All Stars had a Crystal Cup weekend. They started off in Natural Bridge, Virginia. quite a few late models on hand for a Friday night show at Natural Bridge. But it was old Thug Nasty Logan Roberson picking up the win, 5 at the Natural Bridge Speedway for the American All-Star Series. Josh Deeks was second. Zach Thies at Knoxville, Tennessee was third. Henry Hornsby, the third, was fourth. Jeremy Steele out of York, South Carolina, was fifth. Justin Williams, usually a top dog at Natural Bridge, bringing home a sixth. Jason Welshon finished seventh. David Grazio was eighth. Tyler Bear, Rock Bridge, Bath, Virginia, picked up ninth. And round out your top 10 was Ronnie Martin Jr. Dalton Jacobs made the trip. Ended up 13th for the night. Freddie Carpenter was there. He was 19th. Colby Quick, the Tar Heel Terry, started 16th. What happened to him? Jesse Quick is a regular at Natural Bridge. He finished 21st, but didn't make the show. Andrew Langford was in attendance, but looks like he missed the show by just a little bit. Tough luck for him. Chubb Gunner was there. He unfortunately missed the show. And so did Corey Allman. It was unusual for Corey to miss the show at Natural Bridge. Justin Hudspeth also there missing the show. Tough luck for those guys. Then they rolled out Saturday to Beckley, West Virginia. For the second stop of the Crystal Cup Tour. And the win went to the 17D of Zach Dahm out of Cross Lane, West Virginia. Jack Stees was second. Josh Deeks third. Downtown Dylan Brown out of Gaffney, South Carolina was fourth. Fifth went to Trevor Seas. Chip Brindles was sixth. Jeremy Steele out of York, South Carolina, seventh. Jordan Hager was eighth. Jason Welshon was ninth. And around the top 10 was Jesse Lowe. 11th went to Matt Long. Tyler Bear ended up 17th. Justin Hudspeth's making the field, finished 19th. Brandon Umberger, a regular Whitfield, he ended up 21st. Again, Andrew Langford, unfortunately, unable to make the field. Chubb Gunner, also there, which is unusual. Justin Williams missing the field. Corey Allman as well. Those are two usually strong competitors up there in the Virginia area. It's hard to believe they didn't slide in. But then they rolled off to Width Raceway in Rural Street, Virginia, and give it up for one of our regular guys. Get to see him at Gaffney a whole lot and on the Mid-East side. It was Jeremy Steele out of York, South Carolina, 22 machine, picking up the 10,000 to win prize at Width Raceway. Jesse Lowe was second. Matt Long out of Concord, North Carolina, picking up a third. Jordan Hedger was fifth. Justin Hudspeth from Ronda, North Carolina, picking up a sixth place run at Whitney. Zach Stees was eighth. Chip Brindle ninth, and Jack Brown rounding out your top 10. Local Cole Apple out of Reedsville, North Carolina, picking up an 11th place finish at Width Raceway with American All-Stars. Thomas Bean out of Hudson, North Carolina, was 16th. Jacob Brown, 17th. J-Mac Jamison McBride finished 18th, little local. Dylan Brown started 8th, finished 20th. Had some problems. Chubb Gunner making the field, finishing 23rd at a Union Grove, North Carolina. Dalton Jacobs also making the field. Had problems, ended up 25th, but started 7th. Qualifying and run for Dalton Jake, old Baby D, and Nathan Walker, 27th field. Don't know what happened to Nathan. Of course, Whitfield also running regular divisions. Of course, I have access to that, so I will go for the winners of the Eisenbach Super Street. Course, went to Randy Taylor, the 94 machine. The Randy's Tire Shop Pro Minis went to the 3 machine of Aaron Bowes out of Whitfield, Virginia. U Cars going to Tanner Tate out of Marion, Virginia, on that number 2 machine. A Cars with Jacob Johnson in the 3 machine out of Draper, Virginia. The With I Modified, our regular guys there. Morgan White picked up in. Patrick Wheeler was second. Cole Hedrick third. Eric Gann made his way up there, but did not get to start. I can't remember what I heard what happened to his car, but I can't remember now. Then, of course, they run 602 crate late models, and it was Daniel Durham picking up the win. Dawson Lowe, second, Tom exactly third. The Red Bank Rocket of Bill Tesh out of Drummond, North Carolina. 300 up in fourth. And Jack Scott rounded up your top 5. Do know Dalton led a lot of that race, but had overheat problems. They had to bring it in, so he ended up 7th tonight. And Josh Lewis out of Med Inn rounded out the field in that 210 J machine. So a lot of our locals slinging dirt in Virginia this weekend with the American All-Star Series. Ooh. So we're going to recap Cherokee Motor Speedway. We'll go through the regular divisions at Cherokee Sunday. There are the 6 regular divisions that ran on top of the Mid-East Modified Tour. Carolina Clash Super Late Models. Picking up the win in the Renegade Sportsman was Brandon Clinard out of Chester, South Carolina, 7K machine. Tate Lane third, and David Lucas, the D1 machine. Rounding out your top 3 for the Renegade Sportsman division. Street Stocks, it was Devin Morgan picking up the win. 17 machine out of Easley, South Carolina. Dalton Peavy, 9P machine, finished second. And our good friend Caleb McLaughlin in the 83 machine out of Belmont, North Carolina, running out the top 3. Thunder Bombers, Shane McDaniel out of Gaffney, South Carolina, picking up the win. Luke Doggett, 97, finished second out of Forest City, South Carolina, and Bradley Weaver in the 2F machine, picking up, rounding out your top 3 podium positions out of Shelby, North Carolina. Extreme Fours went to Caden Persnell and the 48 machine out of South Carolina. Second was Hunter Anthony out of Liberty, South Carolina, in the A1 machine. Trent Blackwell out of Central South Carolina rounded out your podium with a third in the 22 machine. Then we roll off to Pure Stocks. Pure Stocks was Dustin Morris in the 1-star machine, picking up the win out of Inman, South Carolina. Dwayne Wordley in 5W out of Clanton, North Carolina, finishing second. And Taylor Johnson running at your top 3 the 10 machine. Your Pure Stocks. MMSA was in action, 4-cylinder action. It was Matt Gilbert, the 117, picking up the win at Marion, South Carolina. Kyle Cooper, second in the 84 machine out of Inman, South Carolina. And Lawrence, South Carolina, is Philip Wilson running out the top 3 in the 42 machine for the MMSA Monster Mini Association. Then we're going to roll over, which I'm still got this thing running. I'm sorry. But like I said, big crowd, lots of cars at Carol at Cherokee Speedway in Gaffney, South Carolina for the Carolina Clash, the made this modified tour. But we're gonna roll over to the Carolina Clash. Super late models. It was Kid Quick, Zach Mitchell at a Reed, South Carolina in the 57 machine, picking up the $7,500 payday for the Carolina Clash Super Late Model Series. Jeff Smith out of Dallas, North Carolina, picking up a second place finish in the 70 machine. The little head knocker, Trent Ivy in the 88 machine out of Union, South Carolina, picking up second. Christian Thomas was fourth. And rounding out your top five went to Mount Arizona, Jordan Kohler, the 114 machine. Benji had a stellar run. He was running second last time I seen him and broke a dry shaft. Benji, the 14th, but started fourth in the night and had a good run most of the race. But like I said, broke a dry shaft. Tough luck, Benji. Hope he's got better luck going to Eldor. Got 3 double nickels running at Eldor for the World 100. That's a big accomplishment for that young man. Super proud of what he's done with double nickel chassis. But last but not least, we're going to roll over to the Mid-East Modified Tour. You guessed it. That 23Z machine of Austin Wayne Self picking up will win out of Statesville, North Carolina for the Mid-East Modified Tour. Billy Thompson out of Gastonia, North Carolina in that 80 finished second. Greg Brown out of North Carolina finishing third. Preston Blaylock in that double or nothing Faith chassis machine out of Clemens, North Carolina finished fourth. Kevin Grazio was fifth. Grayson Keaton out of Knoxville in the 1G has picked up a win at Cherokee with a modified Mid-East Modified Tour. Sixth, Grayson Wales. Daniel Allen, 8th. Ronnie Cubby out of North Carolina, picking up a place finish. Ricky Chavis out of Fayetteville. Rounded out your top 10. J.R. Davis finished 11th. Machine. Cambridge Gann was 12th. Brandon Bentley in the 14th. Travis Covey, 17th. So good run for the Coveys at Gaffney. But Austin Wayne himself is on a tear in that modified machine. He has picked up tons of wins between Mid-East Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour and the American Racer Modified Tour. If I'm not mistaken, he is leading both sets of points. So we'll see what plays out in the future. And we're going to roll off to East Lincoln Speedway. They had a 2-day event for the Blue Ridge Outlaws for the weekend. Friday night, I think all they done was qualified and run the dash for the Blue Ridge Outlaws. But picking up the pole was Jay Sessoms. 14.749, but sitting outside front row after qualifying was Nathan Walker out of Hamptonville. Nathan Walker going down to 15.211. Of course, top 8 go to a dash with the Blue Ridge Outlaws. It was Nathan Walker, Night Prowler, picking up the win for the dash to choose where he wanted to start on the front row for the main event the next night. Jay Sessoms, of course, finishing second to him in the dash. But when we went to the feature event, it was the one and only Jay Sessoms picking up the win. $3,000 win for Jay Sessoms in the 84 machine. But the night prowler, Nathan Walker out of Hamptonville, North Carolina, in the 22W finishing second. Josh Harris, the 44 out of Concord, North Carolina, finishing third. Nick Dietz, Hodges, South Carolina, in the 22 machine, fourth. Scott Shirey ended up fifth in the machine. Arrett's own Dylan Watson Timber in the 1W finished sixth. Cole Smith seventh. Dalton Hodge with eighth. Ninth, Derek Lane, and 10th. Running the top 10 was Chris Smith for the Blue Ridge Outlaws at East Lincoln. And of course, that rounds out the results that I have. Hard to get results from natural breeds as far as the regular divisions because the race monitor doesn't show the results very well. And sometimes they're not posted. Of course, Carolina Speedway was supposed to host the Racecar in the Mid-East, Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour Friday night. It has already been canceled. Canceled for this Friday. The track was released by the USAC Outlaw Tour, and they're not going to make the trip because the rain is coming, and I can't blame. And also, Gaffney has canceled their events for Saturday night because it's 80% chance of rain Saturday. And down there, Ultimate Motorsports RV Park is supposed to be back in action. They have decided to make a call on the race tomorrow by lunchtime, Friday by 12 o'clock lunchtime. Keep up with the Ultimate page, Ultimate Motorsports and RV Facebook page. They are going to post by lunchtime tomorrow to tell you whether they're going to be racing or not. Had a request for this week. I know they ain't been here more, but had a request that kind of caught me by surprise. Let me see if I can find something here. But Jake Barnercastle Racing is actually the ones who got my attention about this situation. Miss Finley, Finley Strong, just found out recently that she has some kind of form of leukemia cancer. Started treatments yesterday. Jake Barnercastle is selling tickets for to be entered to win 2 tickets to the Bristol Motor Speedway race, night race. Of course, they're taking donations up as well. I seen that Keaton Motorsports, Grayson and Connor Keaton, they are getting on board with this. They're going to have an event. And there's Miss Finley. They're going to have an event in November that they're going to try to get race cars and drivers and stuff to participate in. I know Hudspeth had some door panels and stuff up for auction on his Facebook page, trying to raise money for Miss Finley. But let's try to help these folks out. I do know that Grayson, Keaton Motorsports, Grayson and Connor Keaton, this Saturday night, they were planning on if we were racing at Ultimate depending on the weather. They're looking to get team T-shirts for Miss Finley to wear. She wears a 2T. Of course, if you got something a little bit bigger, something she can wear later on, that is fine too. But they'd love to have teams donate T-shirts to Miss Finley. Of course, like I said, Jake Barnacastle Racing doing giveaway $1. I said tickets are 1 for $5 or 5 for $25, and it will be held Sunday after the race. If we get to race, hopefully we will, and all proceeds are going to be going to the Finley and the family. You can check out Jake Barnacastle Racing on Facebook for all the details on how to get tickets to the to buy tickets for the drawing and to help with Finley's medical expenses, and because she's got a long road ahead of her taking treatments. Both Colin and Grayson were planning on being behind the wheel at Ultimate if we get to race. They're challenging every racer to donate $100 to the Gunner family Saturday night. So they're putting up a challenge to the drivers to donate. Of course, they're in conjunction with Jake Barnacastle, who's going to be raising money for him as well. Like I said, with the ticket raffle. Of course, these racers are also going to be at the Mohawk Rally in Kernersville on the 16th of September, and we'll be accepting donations as well as auctioning off a few items for this cause as well. So, like I said, Miss Finley, if y'all have got T-shirts, be sure and get them to either Keaton Motorsports or Jake Barnacastle Racing, and they will get them to the Gunner family for Finley. Like I said, she wears a 2T, but if you've got something a little bigger that she can grow into, they will gladly take that as well. So let's keep our prayers up and try to support this family. Like I said, as Finley battles acute myeloid leukemia. And like I said, that is all I have for today. And I know everybody's watching the world, David. I'm watching it too over here on this screen over here. But like I said, this is the only time I had to do it. So I wanted to get everybody's names out there and drivers out there, and especially talk about Miss Finley, since that is a big thing that's going on with the racing family. And of course, everybody knows racing family sticks together. So we'll be feeling strong here on the backstretch. Hopefully all you racers will be too. Like I said, if you have T-shirts, please donate one for Finley Gunner. She would really appreciate it. I know she's going to enjoy those. But since everybody's gone to watch the World 100, I'm going to go watch it too. Like I said, everybody can watch this later after the World 100 goes off tomorrow during the day, whatever y'all want to do. Hopefully I get to see everybody Saturday at Ultimate Motorsports Park. If the rain will hold off. If not, we'll see you the 16th. I will be back the 16th at Ultimate. That will be the Modified Mafia UMP race, Mideast Modified Tour race. And I don't know what other divisions is running because it's a little ahead of myself. I'll let y'all all know that this coming Monday. Pay some bills one more time, and I will let everybody get gone. Like I said, that was going to be kind of quick. It's only been 35 minutes or so. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. That is Andrew and Brandy Langford out of Pinnacle, North Carolina, for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs. Give them a call, 336 624 8357. NRS Race Scoring. For all your transponder and scoring needs, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring. Tate Logging in Firewood, home of the Hillbilly, Zach Tate and the T9 machine, and also the T9 of the Hillbilly girl, Abby Tate. For all your logging and timber needs, give them a call, 336-757-6706. And remember, winter's on its way, so they got that firewood for you too. Earl MF Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Your one-stop shop for horsepower. Go check them out for all your maximum racing oil needs and pro fabrication headers and exhaust needs. Located in Mooresville. Go check out Earl Ramey Racing Engines. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove, located on Main Street across from Mangles. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl, decal, and signage needs. You can check out all their great work and awesome wraps at Randy's Custom Lettering on Facebook, or give them a call at 336-591-9301. MaryKay Independent Beauty Consultant Jessica Smothers for all your MaryKay beauty needs. Also, men can get your beard and oils and shampoos. So give Jessica Smothers a call at 336-501-3825, or check her out online at www.marykay.com/JSmothers4. Skippy D's cups. You want some of these for the baddest tumblers, Bluetooth cozies, T-shirts, blankets, canvases. If you can sublimate it, they can hook you up. Go check out all their great work at Skippy D's Cups on Facebook, because once you see them, you're going to want some of these. Jason and Brittany Walls with Mid-East Racing Association, home of your Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, your pro fabrications, Mid-East 604 late models, and your Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet. Mid-East 602 late models presented by SRI. And don't forget, 2024 launches the 10 race Mid-East Super Late Model Series, 10,000 to win, 1,000 to start races. More details coming soon, so keep your eyes out for that post on Facebook. Gann's Race Cars and Parts, located at 833 K School Road in Mandan, North Carolina. That is Philip and Cambridge Gann for all your race cars, parts, and fabrication needs. It is the home of the Goliath modified chassis. You can also get Too Fast for You Embroidery to hook you up with some embroidery work for t-shirts, hats, monograms. If it'll fit in her loop, she'll embroider it for you. So go check them out at 833 K School Road. That's Gann's Race Cars and Parts, and Too Fast for You Embroidery with Tanja Gann. Rob Favre with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports for all your UTV and ATV needs. Go check them out on Facebook and online at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports, or give them a call at 540-789-7800. The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson for all your apparel needs. Go check out all his great work at Stokes Apparel on Facebook or stokesapparel.com. Travis Lawson put out some of the baddest racing shirts there are, doing all the Benji Hicks apparel. Like I said, Benji Hicks is at the World 100 tonight, along with Donald McIntosh in the Hicks ride. And Evans is driving on a double nickel. So good luck to the double nickel crowd at Eldora. And our good friends at R&B Enterprise for all your light automotive needs. That's Ricky and Dustin Brim, located on K Fork Road in Madison, North Carolina. You can go check out their used car inventory at R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook, or give them a call at 336-427-7425. All right, guys, that is it for me tonight. Like I said, everybody can get back to watching the World 100. And like I said, don't forget Miss Finley. Go check out Jake Barnacastle Racing's page and Keaton Racing page for what they have plan. Like I said, some of them doing raffle tickets. Jake Barnacastle's doing raffle tickets for Bristol race. Keating them trying to collect shirts and challenge all the drivers for the next race at Ultimate to put up $100 donation to Finley Gunner as she battles her, start taking her treatments for her leukemia. All right, guys, until I see y'all next time, I'll be back Monday night at regular time. Until then, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own ass fault.